And then basically I'll edit some of this out. Okay. Good morning. I'm Natalie Ingram, and this is my client and friend, Lisa, better known as Emily.
Better known as Emily.
This is the level 1 full session teach with a theme of rib to scap and scap to rib. I'll have you start with the reformer.
Okay.
So standing, facing me, box your arms and zip the legs. You can actually turn on a slight angle. Come forward just a few inches this way. There you go. So soften the shoulders, yeah. Draw the abs in and look stare straight ahead. And then when you sit down, just plie, bending your knees to sit down and lay down. Before starting footwork, I'll have you slide down a few inches. Have the arches of the feet onto the bar. I'll have you do rib cage arms, not going too far overhead. So you'll reach your arms straight up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, reach until you feel the shoulder rest. Reach overhead towards the stairs, keeping your back ribs down, and then lift the arms on an inhale. Exhale, press down by your thighs. Inhale again to the ceiling. 3 counts, you'll exhale, reaching, pulling your ribs in. Up to the ceiling, down to the thighs, and then just one more. Feeling the abs pulling down, the ribs pulling down, 2, 1, and back to the ceiling, and exhale, staying there. Don't stay with arms down by your sides. Starting with footwork, V-feet or Pilates stance. Making sure you're centered. I'm gonna bring your feet just a little bit here, and press the legs out straight. Keep your legs straight for a moment, shoulders release, back of the ribs on the mat, and come right back in. So as you go out for 2 and in for 2, back of the ribs are heavy and in for 2, lengthening long and come right back in from the seat to the feet and all the way out. Let's go a little faster and press and bend in. Again, 2 more and in. Last one, come all the way in, arches, lift the feet at the same time and go. Keep the marble away from the heart so your pelvis is level. A little more tail towards the mat as you come in. There you go, there's the neutral pelvis. And 6 more. Go all the way out and in. The body is heavy and in. 3 more, pull back in. Lengthen, lengthen in. Last one, come back, heels. Stay parallel and press. Every time the legs go long, shoulders submit to the shoulder rests. Driving the heels, keeping feet still. 2 more. All the way out and come right back in. Toes on the bar, tendon stretch. Press out and hold here. There, the back of the legs towards the springs. And heels, lower, lower, lower. Lift, lift, lift. Deeper under the bar. Lift, lift, lift. Neck is soft and long. Lift, lift, lift. Stretch those calves and lift all the way. Keeping that back of the legs pressing towards the springs. Lower, deeper, deeper. Lift, lift, lift. Legs are connected, and 2 more from here. Final one, lift your heels, come all the way in, the 100. Take the foot bar down with your feet. Bottom foot first, there you go. Grab the straps. Curl up, look right down your shirt and feel the back of the ribs pressing gently into the mat. Arms and legs go straight at the same time. Start pumping the arms vigorously down and up. Big breath in. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Pull with your lower abs. Hold your head up with the upper abs. Here. Keep your head heavy in my hands for a moment. Keep going with your arms. Heavier in my hand. There you go. Lift your arms up higher. There you go. 3 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Longer arms as you exhale. Reach and reach and reach. 1 more. Sink this down and 4, 3, 2. Bend your arms and legs. Arm series. Both straps on one hand. And teaser up. Take off the blue and yellow. Of course, there you go. Back onto your back. Reach and pull. Work from the back muscle. Make fists and pull your bra strap down gently into the mat. Keep it there as your arms reach long. Give a little stretch to the gold wall and come right back up. Again, from the back, long. Now stretch your neck in the opposite direction, wrinkle-free neck. Keep the wrinkle-free for 2 more. Bra strap staying firmly on the mat as you come up for circles. Arms out wide, down to the hips, back up and again. Open, down, 3 more. Control the springs all the way around, up and 2 more. Keep your right shoulder back a little bit onto the mat. Reverse, right shoulder back into the mat, open and over your chest. Keep sinking your button forward. 1 more. Down and around, up, and tricep press. Press down, keep the neck wrinkle free as you bend your elbows as much as you can, and press down so your forearms press all the way down, and then come back in. Let the straps rest in your hands, and when you press down, forearms press to get your triceps working. That's it. Back of the arms for 3 more. Softer hands, letting the straps rest. 1 more. Arms stay straight at the bottom. Lift your arms straight up. Short spine massage. Head rest down first. I'll spot you 5 reps. Lift your feet to the straps. Arms long. And let's lift your feet up a little higher. Okay, so 4 parts to this. Legs go straight on 1. And then lift up and over, peeling your spine over your chest. So be on your shoulders a little bit more. There you go. Bend your knees, keep your tail to the ceiling. Soften your neck and roll down bone by bone by bone. Feet to seat and hold. And then come out on 1. Up and over. Keep a C curve as you bend your knees. Lift your hips up a little bit, but keep your chest down. And then roll bone by bone, imprinting, massaging, and stop here. Your legs go out to here. Now use your abs to curl your tail and lift your hips over your chest. Bend your knees. And then use your abs to pull your spine down long and long and long. 2 more. Big inhale to go out long. Peel your spine like duct tape off the mat. There you go. And bend your knees. Roll through. Keep your arms long and firm. Last one. Inhale here. Peel your spine like duct tape. Close your springs all the way, Lisa. All the way. Close your springs by reaching. Hold it here. Little. Bend your knees. And then here, keep your feet over your face and stretch your neck as you stretch your spine. All right, stomach massage. Take the straps off the feet, onto the pegs. Stand up towards the windows with your legs together. I'll put the foot bar to the middle position. You can add 2 springs. Sticky mat, a hand's width away. Pilates stance. Take your fist and see if your big toes are a fist width apart. And imagine you have a miner's light on your forehead shining between your big toes the whole time. Rounded. So round forward, knees a little more open. There you go. Now you can come forward. Then 4 parts. Legs go out on 1, lower on 2, lift high on 3, come back in. Get this stretch at the bottom. Lower, then lift, come back in. Seat perches, lower, lift, back in. And again, stretch, lower, lift, in. As you go back, you're going to curl here and lift your ribs off of your waist. Elbows pull. There. And keep going. And then out and lower. Lift, come back in. You're looking over the edge of a building. Back in. Pull your button forward in a little bit more. 3 more. One more. Keep your upper abs pulled in and stop. Now, take off a spring, hands back. Okay. Looking straight ahead, lift your waist softly off your hips and go out. Lower lift. Come in tall. And lift and lower lift. Come in taller. If your head is in line, I'm going to go here so you can feel it. Keep your head into my hand and feel long up to the ceiling. Dip, lift, come in. From the seat, lower lift. Get tall. 4 more, lower lift. There you go. Keep tall as you come back in. And again, lower lift. 1 more. Reaching. Reach between your legs. Take off the spring closest to me, the yellow spring. Yeah. We'll give you a little help here so your hip flexors don't overwork. Arms firm. And then I'm going to lift you up and go out. No dips. And come right back in. Lengthen, get tall up off of your sit bones. You're leaning a little bit forward, so get tall. There you are. And then twist right. Look back. Come back in. Twist left. Turn from the ribs, follow that hand. Now try and inhale as you twist. So inhale and stay there, reach this arm to me, and come back and exhale, get taller. Inhale and look behind you, reach towards the gold wall. Arms up overhead, step off towards the windows. Long box. I'll take the foot bar flat. You can take off your yellow spring and grab the box. There you go.
Got it.
Pulling straps 1 and 2. Mount your surfboard. Before you go on, just make sure this is even. This box slides, you'll want to get on carefully with your powerhouse engaged. Looking at the edge of the headrest, so move back just an inch. Now grab the straps. You can have your hands laced through or just choke up above the black tape. Before you get going, legs zip together. Soften your glutes, and then turn your pelvis between your thighs, making your legs just easy and long. Smiling and scooping. Bring your head and neck up a little bit. Here you go, shoulders wrap around. And scoop your hands, lift your head and your heart, looking to the stairs and rolling your shoulders back. Come back flat, return. Feel like my forearm is between your shoulder blades, and lift and widen your collarbone. 3, turn flat, abs pulling in. 3 more, lift, widen and hold, and there you go. Legs a little bit closer, there. And then 2 more, I'm gonna give a little stretch here. So rotate the shoulders, feel your neck reaching through the stairs, and hold it. Abs strong to come flat, 1 more. Stretch the ropes and widen, and then return. Pull straps 2, hands out to the sides. Let me see first before you begin. Lift your arms out to the sides. I'll have you slide your hands down just another fist length. Let the spring close and just start having it work. Lift your arms a little to the ceiling. Glide your shoulder blades down into the back pockets. There you go. Now, press down towards your bottom and lift your chest, sending it forward. Return out wide to the sides. Again, press back. Balance on your pubic bone back here. That'll help you. That's it. And reach there. Arms out and floating. Again. Stretch. Keep your tummy tone out to the sides. And then just, there you go. Make it look easy. Just work from the back, and abs are just gently pulling in. Arms out and around, short box series. Straps onto the pegs. Step out to the windows. Add a spring. The yellow usually. And turn the box so the strap is over the shoulder rest. We're going to put a sticky mat here while you grab the bar. Have a seat. Grab the bar, grab the strap. Actually, step off to the side. Take the strap with your right hand and put your right foot underneath it onto the frame, and then you'll sit back in the box. Go. You can move as far back as you can, so you have a hand width between the back of the box and your bottom. There you go. Rounded. Okay, stay there for a moment. I feel like there's an ocean wave right coming in underneath you. There's that lift. And then you curl your tail between your legs and roll back. See right here, curl your tail under more, and then round forward. So you'll come just to my hand and keep that pelvis turning. Okay, turning that pelvis a little more. There you go, and round forward. Just 1 more. Roll back, and then round forward. Lift the arms for flat back. Lift up, and perch off your seat. Go back 3 degrees. Grow tall on this angle. Come right back up. When you go back, you'll look only at the legs and not so high up, and then lengthen back and reach your heels. Come right back up. 1 more. You'll move into your heels into my fists as you go back and reach. Come tall, and those abs are pulled in. Side to side right. Up and over the right corner of your box. Side to side left. Up and over, anchor your left sit bone. Stay right there and reach your right arm up a little higher. And then up and over, go to the left side of your pelvis. And then up and over. So right here. Can you move into my hand here? There. Then lengthen your neck out of your body. I'm going to move you here and just stretch your body. There you go. Up and over, and don't push into my hand. So Actually, it's better if you pull into my hand here. There you go. So a little bit more, anchoring your right sit bone. So lift this. That's what, there. Back up to the center, twist right. So twist and reach onto both back pockets. Look for your own tower. And come right back up. Twist, pull your pubic bone towards your heart. And come right back up. Less is more, just 2 degrees backwards, right here. So actually come back up. Twist, and then keep the length in your waist, just like you're trying to go over the basket. Hold it there. Just a little more belly button, and come right back up. There you go. And twist, 2 degrees. Hold it there, a little more belly button. Right back up. 1 more each side. Twist your waist like a wet rag. Hips away from me. Return. And exhale, twist your hips to me. Back up, tree. Barred legs. You can get rid of the sticky mat. Start with your right foot out, so left foot under, Oklahoma. Place the foot down again, and move back so that strap is nice and tight across the ankles. All your toes are showing. Oklahoma. Elbows pulling you into the center line. Straighten your leg 3 times. Up. Feeling the quad working instead of a soccer kick. The leg stays straight here. Grab with the left hand, right hand. Pull yourself into your leg. So you're round forward and sit into your right side. Now watch your pelvis turn until your leg is straight like a tree. And then walk down your tree 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Use your hands sparingly. And down again. 2, 1. This last time, anchor your hamstring, your left hamstring into the box. 2. Hold still, square your hips. Abs pull you up. And then tip forward so you're on both sit bones. And then flex the foot and bend the knees so you can grab the sides of the foot. Sit up straight and stretch. 5, 4. Lift the heart above the knee. 2, 1. Runner stretch. Grab the sides, straps on the sides of the box. Other leg. Move back again. Look in the mirror, make sure you're in the middle. So place the foot back down for a moment. Make sure you're in the middle of the box and evenly weighted on your sit bones. Then Oklahoma, having the elbow right under the knee. See if you can sneak it under there. This right hand is actually holding the wrist and lifting up to get you a lift. There you go. 3 times you straighten and bend this left leg. Oh, maybe sit tight. Grab with the right hand and the left hand. Yeah, sit bones squeezing towards each other, and then pull yourself into your shins. Your arms will bend a tad. Evenly weighted. Yeah, I gotcha. And then roll that marble to your heart. Going back, bring the leg with you. And walk down your leg. 3, 2, 1. Dut, dut, dut. And reach the left toe to the ceiling as you go down, down, down. Abs pull you up. 1 more. Your hands are just ornaments. Your abs do the work. Sit bones together. And tip a little forward. Bend the knee, grab the sides of the foot. Sit up straight and lift and hold. 4, 3, melting the shoulders, opening up the back of the leg. Runner stretch. Grab the straps and round forward. Side sit-ups. 2 short, 3 long. Your right foot is pointing straight forward and you're stacked over the side of your left hip. You got it. You can bring your knee up to the corner just a little bit more. Looking straight out in front of you. Place your right hand behind your head. Go like this with your arms. So you're going to reach out and hold here. There you go. The other hand, reaching it out and keep that fuzzy stretch. Tick-tock your waist down and up. Bottom shoulder a little more forward to be square. And up. Soft hands. Now 2 big ones. Inhale, big upside down. Exhale, side bend. Lengthen out over the basket. And stretch your waist to come up. Hand on the headrest or floor to do a side stretch, looking still at the windows. And place your hands on the frame, looking down, hang your head. Walk your hands back like you're in a push-up position. Now push your heel up into the fuzzy so you're balancing. Soft hands behind your head before you twist to the windows. Turn to the windows, come up, other side. 3 short, 2 long. Hand on the headrest. All right, up and behind the head. Pull your ribs off the floor and side bend from the waist. There, and lift. Stay over and keep staying over the basket. 1 more short, Yeah, keep looking at yourself in the mirror. Out and over the headrest. Paintbrush the stairs with your hair. Soft hands to go up and over. Exhale to come right back up. Hand on the floor, arm overhead. Close up your armpit and stretch your rib cage. Place your hands on the frame, looking upside down. If you can reach your arms a little bit more forward, stretching here and getting a stretch on the right side. Walk your hands back, looking down to the floor. Soft hands behind your head. Come on up. Long stretch series. Okay, foot bar up. Your springs are good. One hand grabs the sticky mat. The other hand grabs the bar. The bar hand grabs the box. Sticky mat on the headrest. Headrest. Stand in line with the foot bar. Inside hand. Other inside hand. Oh. Right leg lifts up. And left hand, right hand, and then left leg, straight leg. Walk, there you go. Okay, so pull your abs in and lift your hips a little bit up. Then stretch your spine to go out. Both your arms and legs press a little, and you pull your neck through your shoulders. So zip your legs and lengthen through the center of you all the way forward. 3 more. Put weight into your feet, and stretch your neck out of your body. This time, pull your chest through your arms. 1 more. Abs are strong. Pull your chest through. Elephant. Lift your hips up high, flat feet in front of the shoulder rests. Lower your heels, and your all 10 toes come up. Stay there. I'm going to take my foot off. Okay, begin. So press your heels back and pull your heels in. I'm going to help you pull your ribs in and come here. So hold still for a second. Pull the bottom of your ribs in and look between your thighs. Just your heels pressed because of your smiling. And then pull in here. Keep your abs pulled in the lowest rib. Just 1 more. Sink the heels deep and stork. Bend your right knee in. Yep. And then I'm going to help you here. Right here. Pull this into your knee, nose. And press your heel back until you feel my arm. So the standing leg. Pull this leg in. So this is stork.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Push your heel down, bottom heel down, and push the standing leg away. And then pull it away from my forearm. And again, and pull it in. Just 1 more, and switch legs. I think this is a little bit, you know what, step off to the side. I think for you, we need to move this into negative here. We'll do that quickly and do that over.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so hands, there you go. Hands always go first. So stay there, and I'm gonna do, actually we'll just do your left knee bending now. Pull that knee into the nose, round your back. There you go. Now, your right leg is gonna press back until you feel my arm. There, now just pull in with your abs, back with your hammy. In, hold it, hold it. Now you get this last one. Pull in and step off to the floor.
Negative gear is better.
Yes, okay, but we'll move it back out for frog and circles because of the straps.
Thank you.
Yes. And this will go down. Feet into the long loops. The stork eats the frog. Arms long, heels together, and press out to my hand. Yes, hold here and let the body be heavy from the ribs to the low back. Bend back and resist. Heels together and stretch out. Return back in. Feel the back of the legs reaching long. Come back in. Keep your feet flexed. This time when you go out, press and stand in the straps. That might be better for you. And then again, press and stand in those straps right at the arch. 1 more. Legs stay straight when you're coming here. Circles up and open, down. Go a little slower for the first few. Up and open. As your legs open, you tip to your right. Keep your glutes firm and down on the mat as you open. Glutes firm and down on the mat, evenly working. Again and open, around. Reverse. Lower and apart. Button up your buttons. Every time your legs go down, button up your buttons first. There's a stretch. Soft feet, button. One more. Knee stretch series, take the straps off the feet. And you can dump them into the well actually. Tees are up towards the windows. Foot bar comes to the top position. Springs are fine. Kneel, hands on the bar first. Kneel down. Knee stretch round. Have your feet a little closer. This foot come in a little bit. No, the other one was good actually. Right here. And reach your heels over the shoulder rests. Knees in line with your feet. There. Now, curl your tail under so you're hovering over your calves. Right here. You know what? This might be good for you to do negative gear as well.
Should we move it?
When you go to these off. Yes. So a quick Esther change-o. Move it back out.
Short little legs.
Before you go on there. There. Feet a little closer, knees open as wide as they are, and then again round. Okay, kick your knees back, pull right back in. Press further, right back in. So right line my hand, pull right back in. Keep your smile and right back in. Curl your tail under, into the bumper, back and in. Now flip your head and tail to go flat. Kick your knees back and pull back in. Curl your tail under a little bit so your back and lower back is rounder. There you go. Press back, stretch your neck out of your body. Hold still for a minute and pull your hands into my, pull your ribs into my hand. So your front ribs are gonna pull into my hand. There you go. And then two more here. Press back and pull in. Press back and pull in. Knees off. Curl over the bar and knees off. Press back, curl the tail under. Knees back, curl under. Curl that tail between the legs. Two more, curl under. And ab strong. Now hold here and step off to the floor. Running and pelvic lift. Add 2 springs.
Add 2 springs?
Yep, you'll have 4 springs total. Lay onto your back, toes on the foot bar in the middle. We'll see how it goes with the negative. Okay, press your legs straight. Right, bend one knee and then lower the heel, up, then switch. High heels touch at the top and switch, up and switch, and up and switch, and 7 more. Smooth and up, 5 more. Go a little deeper, deeper and up and deeper. There you go, and up into 2 more and switch. And last one each side. Bend your knees, pelvic lift. Arches go wide. Separate, take your knees apart, and then roll the marble to your heart. Press your forklift arms down into the mat. Curl your tail a little off, so I can put my fist on your bottom. Press out long. Pull in all the way. Press out. And curl that tail between the feet. Ride your rib cage out, ride your rib cage in. Yep. Keep your tummy still as you go out and in. 4, 6. Again, 5. Curl it. 3 more. Stretch the springs, curl your tail, working the back. 1 more. Out long, pull in strong, roll down. Split series. Tees are up towards the windows. I'm going to move it back out to the first gear. It's not always necessary, but it's better for the body in front of you. Sticky mat on the headrest. Front splits. Place your hands on the foot bar first. Step your feet right into the middle of the mat. Then right foot onto the foot bar. To toe heel your back foot in, just wait a moment, I'll talk you through it. Back heel lifts and turns in towards me. Lift your toes, turn them away from me. And then heel, toe, yep, there you go. Until your heel is right inside, the shoulder is maybe up a little bit, and lean forward over to your, there you go. Just 3 reps, look in and have those abs pull and press your legs apart from each other. Square your hips and come right back in, front knee bending. Again, legs press away. Square your hips side by side. Right knee bends over the bar. Last one. Come in easy, giving the bumper a little butterfly kiss. Forward lunge. Lift your back heel and lower the knee. Slide the foot back. All right, 3 reps. Looking into your abs. Press your legs evenly. Right knee bends in. All the way, pull yourself. Again. Campfire into your abs. Pull those abs in. Final one, press apart. Pull your left hip forward. There, bend the right knee. Keep the back legs. There you go. Look straight forward. Give me some donkey kicks there. Body straight up and down. 3. and then side stretch. This left arm comes up and over, lean into your right hand, inner thigh squeeze towards the center, hand down, and then other leg. So right foot goes down, right next to your knee, and then directly left foot goes onto the foot bar right away. And then heel turns in first, and then toe, heel. So you can get your heel back on the shoulder, the headrest a little bit more. There you go. Okay, lean forward, and then look right into your abs. Press the legs apart. I think this foot, does that foot need to be turned more forward a little bit? Come back in. I'll help you here, and turn your heel in a little bit. So turn your heel in. There you go. And then toes out towards me. Then the heel in, out again, and that should be a little bit better. Okay, 2 more. Press apart. Square your hips and come in. And then last one. So bring that right hip forward as you bend. Forward, stay there. Forward lunge, your back knee goes down. Send your heel over the shoulder rest. Press apart. Just 3 reps. Keep your left heel up. It should be almost parallel to that foot bar, your front heel, and then come back in. Making sure that you don't drop the foot off of the foot bar there. There you go. Final one. Square your hips and bring that right hip forward. Pull yourself all the way over the bar. Look straight forwards. Your body is vertical. 3 low kicks with your back, hamstring, and glute. And 2, and 1. Pretend there's a big pane of glass between your legs and lean over to me, up and over, side stretching. Okay. Step off to your left and come over for the mat. Stand at the top of your mat. And you'll face your goal ball. Good, come over here. So box your arms and cross one ankle behind the other. So you can get your back foot flat as well. Take a second to do that. There you go. With your inner thighs pulling in. When you when you squat down, your back shin is going to push into your front calf. So go ahead and sit down, back. There you go. There. Lay down on your back, the 100. Now, we'll do the rib cage arms here. So lift the arms up to the ceiling. Big inhale. Now exhale. Reach and reach and reach. Yes. Up and then back down. 2 more. Feel the weight of the arms into the shoulder blades here. And reach, reach through the tower. And lift and down. And 1 more. Inhale. Pull the back ribs, soften your bottom a little bit and do the back ribs. There you go. Lift the arms up and down. Bend your knees into your chest. Curl your chin to your chest. Go right back down with your feet for a second and your head. Go. The proper initiation is chin to chest, curl up and slide your arms. There. Then both legs pull into chest, arms up above the abs, legs out to the top of the mirror. Pump your arms down and up. So slower. Dun, 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 dun. Sink your abs into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, 3, 2, 1, and sink your chest heavy. There you go. Just do 1 more since you did the 100 before. The roll up. Keep your legs straight for a moment. Smile with your seat as your straight legs lower down. Head down, arms up to the ceiling. Let me give you the strap across your ankles. Flex your feet, but keep your legs together. Move back if you need to, so that strap is nice and tight. Your ankles, I'm going to get a ball from the basket. From your knees to your inner thighs are pulling together well, but you want to keep that connection and feel the back of the knees into the mat. 5 reps, lift your head, look down your shirt, and round forward, exhaling. Stretch your neck out of your body. And then roll the marble to the heart to keep going. Lower back touches ribs, shoulders, head. Reach in 2 directions. And then, yeah, there you go. Lift the arms, lift the head, and reach through the heels. Reach through the crown. Hold it here. Now roll the marble to the heart. There, your abs. Keep going. Yeah. Lower back, ribs, shoulders, head. Now 2-way stretch. Hold it here. There, your abs. Lift the arms, lift the head. Peel your spine off the mat. Let's see if we can get you a smooth peeling off the mat. So arms reach over, lift the arms, lift the head, go slowly for me. So right here. So lower the arms a little more. And then, so fold it button forward. So instead of lifting, reaching. And then give me another exhale. Stay right there. And then there's the folding at your ribs, stretching this out, and then roll back. 2 more. Arms stay firm and reach, button 4 buttoned. Now look and watch your chest sink. There you go. For the last one, it'll be the most flexible, curling from north and south pole. And exhale, stretch your neck. Roll back. One leg circle. I'll point your toes up toes. I'm going to take this off. Right leg straight, so go back down for a moment. Arms by your sides, right leg straight up. Flex the left foot, there you go. Cross away from me, circle down, around, and lift. No elbows in the pelvis, down, around, and lift. Reach, and then stabilize this bottom heel. Circle around.
I'm going to kick you.
And you won't, don't worry. One more, hold it here. Keep your left butt cheek down as your leg goes out and up, reverse, out, down, around, and lift. Keep smaller circles so you can stay still. No Elvis in the pelvis. 2 more. Final one, scissor your legs, other side. Anchor the bottom foot, reaching through your heel. So feel your glutes firm and heavy. Cross away from me. Sweep down, around, and lift. Inhale to start, exhale to lift. Again, sweep around. Let the groin open up to take it out and up. That was it. One more. Reverse, keep your arms long. Yeah, open up the groin. Open it, control it, and lift. Open the groin, control it. One more. Keep still around. Rolling like a ball. Legs down. You can point your toes and have your legs together. Lift your head, push your elbows, and sit up. Hands on the mat, and then lift your seat to the front of the mat. Make a bracelet at your ankles, or you can hold one. You can do the bracelet. Okay. Actually, for you, I'm going to have you hold down one hand on each ankle real low so that your knees can be apart, but your hands press your feet together. There you go. So blow out all your air. You roll the marble to your heart to roll back, look down your shirt, roll up. Okay. Again, tail to the ceiling, nose to the knees. I'm going to show a little roll you back and help you up. Just 3 more, nose to knees. Curl that tail between your thighs, nose between your knees. Work from the abs, let the neck be easy. 1 more. Curl that tail, lift it up to the ceiling and nose to knees, ab series. Feet go down, sit back until your legs are straight. Look straight forward. Here, single leg stretch. All right, reach this leg into me, squaring your hips. There, and switch, hold it, switch, and look in. Switch, deepen those abs. Switch, pull deeper. Stretch your right leg. Stretch your left leg. Keep your abs deep. And then 2 more each side. Put the work in your abs. Let the neck be easy. 1 more to the right. And then the left, double leg stretch. Arms and legs reach in opposite direction. Circle the arms around, pull in. Look deep into your abs as you reach. Circle around and pull in. Your arms reach and hold. So right here, reach up to the top. So not backwards. Up to the top of the tower. Circle around. And 3 more. Reach to the ceiling. Circle. Reach to my hand right here. Get to, oh, there you go. And then 1 more. Spear my hand. Reach. Scissors. Pull, pull, scissor the legs. Pull, pull, not too far with this bottom leg. Good. Deepen your abs. Keep your eyes on your abs. There you go. The more button 4 is pulled in, the less the neck burns. 3 more. Be heavy on your lower back. Double leg, lower lift. Legs together, support your neck. Sink your bottom a little bit. Now press into my hand for 4, 3, 2. Use your lower abs to lift 1, right to here. Reach your legs through the wall, through the wall, through the wall, and lift. Through the wall. There you go. And then you lift. You pull this in, then you stretch, and 2 more. Support your head as you reach, then scoop up. Press your lower back down, and then crisscross right. Crisscross left. Keep your elbows open, so left elbow back, there you go. And twist from the waist. Twist like a wet rag. Twist your waist first before your neck. And you have 3 more. And reach 1 more to the left, spine stretch forward. 3 arms and legs forward right away. Legs apart, arms forward. Make your arms more firm like an oar. There you go. And a little more open so your shoulder blades can be on your back and your head can be in line. Empty your lungs, chin to chest, nose to navel, round forward. forward and point your tailbone to the mat to stack up tall against a wall. Right there is straight. And then again, chin to chest. Pull your abs in and stretch your neck out of your body. Now, pull your lower back, go slower for me. Pull your lower back into my ankle, go back forward. Pull your lower back into my ankle. And then wrap your ribs around my calf, your shoulder blades around my knee. Keep your lower back into my ankle. Yeah, that's hard. One more, chin to chest, and exhale. Leave my spine, one bone at a time. And come back into an imaginary wall. Pull your button 2 in, that's your bladder. Open leg rocker prep. Grab your ankles and point your toes. Bend your knees outside your elbows. Okay, feet together. Look straight forward. Right leg straight, bend right back in. Left leg straight. Come back in, both legs straight, and hold for 10, 9. Curl that toe, I got you. Now lift your heart through your feet, but curl your tail between your legs. There's your deepened abs. And 3, 2, 1. Pull your legs off my hands. And legs together for corkscrew. Lay down with your legs staying straight. Look down your shirt. Arms down by your sides. And tip over towards me. Small circle on the ceiling. Keep your heels together. And then tip away from me. Make your right leg longer. Circle around left leg longer. And straight. And left leg longer. Circle around right leg longer. Keep those heels together. And one more circle around. Saw. Lift your head. Reach for your ankles. And come, don't touch them, just reach for them, and come right up to saw, arms out to the sides. Put your tail down there, twist away from me, saw off your left, pinky toe for 3, 2, square on the mat. Lift up, spiral around, and saw off your right pinky toe, 2, 1. Lift up, soften the shoulders and stretch the arms apart as you reach, and spiral, come up and around, and reach. Stay on your left sit bone, and then up and around. Paddle this hand and soften and reach, reach. Spiraling, come back up and around and reach. So stay right here for a second. Stay on your left sit bone and then soft this way. And stretch your left arm, 2, 1. Swan, 1 neck roll. Arms and legs together in front of you. Arms and legs straight in front of you. Okay, take both hands to the right, actually take your arms and legs out into saw again, just like each other. Then, as your legs close together, your hands go down on the mat next to your hip. Keep your legs straight and point your toes. Lift your hips and go onto your tummy. Hands underneath your shoulders like you're about to do a push-up. There you go. Open, close your legs a few times to make sure you're in the middle. And then connect your heels. Zip your legs and smile. Keep your legs together. No, just one time was fine. Okay, reach your elbows back, move into my hands. Then, pretend you're rolling a marble away with your nose. Lift your head, lift your chest, send your heart through the tower, and then lengthen out like you're pulling yourself longer on the mat. Keep your elbows reaching into my hands, and lift your head, lift your chest. Keep your legs pressing down a little bit, there, and lower back down. Keep your shoulder blades down into your back pocket as you lift your head and lift your chest. Stay up with your hands pressing. You'll look to the windows, circle your chin down across your chest, look away forward through the tower, re-lengthen. Oh, stay there. There you go. Now look to me. Chin down across the chest, right shoulder straight forward, re-lengthen, and then lengthen out, rest position. Sit back over your heels with your knees and feet together. Bring your thighs closer together if you're able. It doesn't hurt you. Then you get more help to round. And then abs pull up off the thighs. Arms stay straight. Pushing yourself in. And you can separate your hands a little bit. There you go. Sorry about that. And that point that tail down between your heels. Shoulder bridge prep. Both hands to the right side of your mat. Curl your toes under. And have your hands right next to your knee. Yeah, that'll be easier to flip around. And then lay on your back. Bend your knees. Arms long. Make sure you're in the middle. Yeah, and then your head a little bit to the right. There you go. Just a little bit, yeah. Just stretching out. There you go. Engage your seat, lift your bottom, and reach your knees through the cold wall. And then roll down, bone, bone, bone by bone. Reach your arms a little bit longer, fingers together, and feel the weight of your body into your shoulder blades when you lift. Yeah, there you go. Keep your bottom firm as you roll, roll, roll. And then one more time. Smile and reach your knees to me. Long thighs, long neck, side kick series. Left arm and leg go straight and roll, yep, over, yep. So go back onto your back for a second. Left arm and leg go straight Now, just have your arm on the mat and just push yourself, hug yourself with your right arm. Then push yourself over with your right foot. Push yourself over towards me. So you're gonna roll, so you're not moving. Go back to the center.
I'm confused,
Your
I'm sorry.
side kick series, you're just pushing yourself like you're rolling over,
Oh,
like that.
I see.
Yes, so move back. And move towards the tower a little bit so you're more in the middle. Okay, support your head, both legs forward. You can reach with your top hand to see if you're at the mat and not back behind it. Yes, your bottom can move forward just a little bit. There you go. Looking straight ahead, fronts and backs. The bottom foot should be flexed and the top leg comes up an inch. Fingers straight and point them to the tower. Okay, kick to the nose. Front and then back. Kick. So pull, and then reach. Hips stay stacked and abs stay wrapped. Stay on me to kick. There you go. And one more. Kick to the nose, and behind, ups and downs. Stack your legs and lift right here. Hold it. And now come here. Work your glutes and then reach out from the sit bone to the heel. 4 more lift. Out long. Now 1 count lift, 2 counts long. Then again lift, stretch your neck as you stretch your leg. 1 more, lean towards the windows and out circles, little circles, small and fast. Keep your body still. Go a little slower. There you go, reverse. 7, 6, 5, 4. Wrap that waist, keep it light. 3, 2, 1. Inner thigh lifts in circles. Leg comes up, grab the ankle. Plant the foot and lean into the foot. Bottom leg behind you. And then push your heel into my knuckles. Lift your leg, reach it long, and again. Lift it and reach into me. Push into me. There and down. 1 more lift and reach. Then you'll circle the leg forward and lift. Get the back and down. Forward leg stay straight. And stamp that left foot. Reverse. Pull your neck through the tower. There. 1 more. And beats on belly. Legs together and go onto your tummy. I'm going to pull you into the middle, right to here. Move your bottom a little bit. There. Lift your legs and open, close. 6 and a 5. Little wider. 3, 2, 1. Legs together and roll to the other side. Legs come forward. And then top leg up for front and back. Ready? Kick, front. Reach. Kick, and back. For the next 3, keep your waist long. There you go. Crease at the hip and reach long. 1 more. Bottom leg stable and back. Stack your legs, ups and downs. Up behind you. Now lean into your left hand with your hips. There you go. Turn your knee to the ceiling so you can get the leg that high. Keep rotating the knee behind you. Lift all the way down. Now lift it up and hold it right to here and rotate. Sit bones together, legs together. Little circles. I'm going to start here. Circles and the femur goes like this. It circles around. So lean forward with your hips and circles. Okay. Forward and up, forward and up, forward and up, forward and up. Reverse. 6 and 5. More forward and up. More. There you go. 3, 2. Breathing. Inner thigh lifts in circles. Grab your ankle. Lean into that left foot. And imagine you have a cup of hot tea right here. Lift the leg up. Reach through the heel and then down. From your inner thighs, reach and down. Waist is light as you do the lifts. Now circles forward and lift. Keep your waist light. Forward and lift. 1 more. The inner thighs and hammies reverse. Hammies and inner thighs. Hammies and inner thighs. Keep long in the neck. And teaser one leg. So bring your bottom leg forward. Stamp the top foot. So keep the knee bent. Wait till your shoulder tells you where to go. Stamp the left foot behind the right knee. Both hands flat in front of you. Push yourself up. Take your left arm around. Come to the middle of the mat. And come to the front more. Okay, so the left leg stays. Actually, move back just a little bit. There. Left leg stays bent. Right leg goes straight. And then you match your legs here. So like here. Teaser one leg. Yeah, so hold underneath your leg. Legs. Good. Keeping the legs together. Now reach your arms out to an angle. And then roll down to your shoulders. Arms overhead. Head goes down. And reach your knees to your toes and lift. All right, so I'm going to do this little thing right here. Okay, roll down and roll up. Like a yo-yo. Roll up. 1 more. roll down to roll up. Reach to the knees, reach to the toes, reach overhead, switch to the knees. Yep. And then again, press, roll down, and keep those thighs magnetized. Yep. Now inhale to come up here. Inhale, overhead. There you go, roll down. And reach to your knees, to your toes, overhead, teaser one leg. You're gonna do 3 reps. Teaser. So both legs up, okay. Roll down, send your legs through me. Send your legs through me from the back and lift. Now, smooth to come up, reach and smooth. There you go. Now you got it. Keep your legs reaching through me and reach up, you got it. Both legs down, your body down for swimming prep, all the way down. Flip over into your stomach. Okay, we'll go over that transition later. Separate your legs just a little bit. Right arm and left leg come up, look to the horizon, stretch your limbs in the opposite direction, and lower down. Left arm, right leg, and hold it there. Now stretch from your waist, keeping your shoulders out of it. It's from here, and lower down. Even your head goes down. Right arm and left leg. Now stay there. The limbs that are on the mat, stay pressing firmly, and then lower down. Left arm, right leg, smoothly. You're stretching like a rubber band. And down, and just one more each side. Press those limbs that are on the mat down and there, and one more, left arm, right leg. And leg pull, front support. So curl your toes under, heels come together, hands underneath your shoulders. I'm gonna have you go like this, and then pull your heels together. Have your knees so straight that they come off. Your elbows are here. Looking down, your abs are strong. In one motion, come up into a plank, and ready, up, and hold it for 10. 9, legs are zipped, abs are scooped. 7, 6, strong like steel, head to heel. 3, chest forward between your arms, reach your arm, chest forward. 1, mermaid sitting towards, facing the windows. Stack your hips, grab your bottom ankle as you reach around. And we'll just do 2 of these. Reach your left arm up, side bending, up and over. Bend your left elbow or right elbow towards the gold wall. Like you're airing out your deodorant. And then up and over, cartwheel your arms, place your hand down or elbow down, turn this left hand up, there you go. And then you're gonna sit here. Then cartwheel your arms up and over, grab that bottom ankle. Now keep the arms straight and then your head is gonna touch your arm. There you go. So it's not too much. And then this stay sideways. And this is just gonna lift off your pelvis. Inhale into your left ribs. So you have to side bend more. You just inhale there. Cartwheel your arms up and over. Elbow down, turn your left palm up. So like this. There you go. Cartwheel up and over, grab your ankle and stretch. Place the hand on the back of the head. Turn and look down. Okay. Look towards me. And you're gonna do hand over hand and reach towards me to come up on your knees all the way. So you'll come all the way up on your knees and arms overhead. There, and then reach over to the other side and sit on the other hip. Now move to the middle of the mat so you have somewhere to put your right arm. Just 2 reps. Right arm by your ear, and then stretch your waist rather than side bending your neck. So your head should be against your arm. Yeah, and just pull with that left elbow. Like you're airing out your deodorant. You got it. So it's a stretch. Oh! Cartwheel your arms up and over. Elbow down, and then reach. And then up and over, grab the bottom ankle. Yeah, so softer neck. There you go. And lift your ribs. Up and over, elbow down. Lean forward a little bit and then stretch. There you go. Cartwheel up and over. Place the hand at the back of your head. Look down. Give a little stretch to the side. Cup your head with your hand. And then serve an offering to come up on your knees. Come up and reach up overhead. And then reach over to the gold wall and give something to the gold wall. Sit on your heels. There you go. All the way down.
All the way on my side?
Yeah, on your hip. Yeah. And then hands down, seal. So straighten your legs to the gold wall. Come all the way to the front of the mat. Clap your hands, dive underneath, wrap, and look down, just 6 of these. Clap, 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 roll back and stay long enough you can clap, clap, clap. Roll up and look and exhaling, there. Curly tail under, clap, clap, clap. Deepen your abs to go back, deepen, 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 clap, clap, clap. There you go. Keep eyes in, and then lift your hips, clap, clap, clap. And release your ankles, cross them, place your feet down, reach your arms forward if you, well.
My knee
yeah.
is not.
No, okay, that's fine.
Cooperating.
That's okay. Cross your ankles if you can. Then arms overhead. You can touch the ceiling if you want. And then turn around facing the tower, push-ups. Just one set of 3. So dive down, hands flat, look in. Take 3 big steps with your hands. Big step, don't look to your hands until we'll work on that. Okay, now, just bend your elbows and keep your tummy off the floor. Keep your thighs away from the floor. Keep your head away from the floor. Look down your shirt and walk your hands back. Legs together, stay folded, forward with your hands flat. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay. Now, lift up so just your fingertips touch. Keep looking in and reach your arms out to the tower here, forward to the tower. Now start stacking tall. Soften your toes and sink your heels. Lift your arms overhead. Stack over your legs, arms out and around, and down. Okay. So for part C, let's do arm springs. You'll lay down with your head towards the tower. And I will grab some candles while you lay down. Here, I got that for you. You can hold this way. So when you are when you're holding the handles, you want the springs to start working. So where you were was good. Knees and feet together. You're a little bit to the right. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Your hips can go to the right. There you go. Okay. So make soft fists around those, and you're working. Not only are you working your back muscles, but you're working your front ribs. So the front ribs, not the bottom. The bottom is just going to stay neutral. The front ribs are going to pull into your back ribs as your arms go reach and pull down. Good. A little bit more left ribs. Hold here. Those left upper abs pull down more, and then come back up. So right here, this is going to. There you go. Hold that one. So that left arm is going to work a little bit more for 2 more. Reaching past your hips. Last one. Circles. Take your arms wide. Stretch your chest. Then stretch your neck as you press your arms down and up and open. Wrinkle-free neck as you go down and lift. Stretch your chest down. And then one more. Just go one more. Da, 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 da. Hold it right here. Roll the marble away from your heart so you're neutral. And there you go. And then the ribs have to stay. There you go. Then reversing your arms, go down and stretch wide and over your armpits. Bring your arms to parallel. Down and apart over your armpits. All the way down for triceps. Bend and straighten. Keep the marble away from your heart. Yes. Elbows into your body like you're cold, even though you're warm.
Not cold.
Keep the upper ribs knit for 2 more. Upper arms in and ribs knit. Keep the arms straight and lift them up. Okay. Yeah. Barrel. Go ahead and sit up with control. Arms stretch and arms circles. Put you right here. You'll sit down with your bottom about here facing the gold wall. And get a couple of props. Move your bottom forward just a little bit more. Now lean back, because your shoulder, your collarbone is going to be at the very apex of the barrel, and then put your head back. It's not too bad. Maybe I'll put another pillow. Oh, actually, I'll put a thinner pillow as well. So look down your shirt. There you go. And then now, go ahead and put your head down. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Can you move one or 2 inches that way? There you go. And then just kind of sink down into your bottom. So you can come down about another 1/2 inch. Yeah. We just want that neck to be long, your chest open, and I don't think we need those. All right, so have your legs straight down. Keep them together. Now I like your knees bent, and because your lower back tends to arch, so we're gonna so it's not your bottom so much. You can be in a pelvic tilt, but I'm looking more for the ribs to be pulled in here. So button 4. Can you release your bottom for a second and place your right hand on your upper abs? Yeah, and then laugh. So that's gonna get those ab muscles to work. Yeah, I'm gonna put a second pillow because this is a little too tight. Okay, looking down your shirt.
Oops. That's okay. I'm a problem customer.
Okay, all right, that's better. How's that feel?
Better.
Yeah. Okay, keep laughing, and then you'll grab this bar. Arms go down, holding the bar to the thighs, and widen the collarbone so your shoulder blades are resting gently into the barrel underneath. So this is what we're gonna, not cramming, but just, heavy on the barrel. Then the same as the arm stretch, or the rib cage arms, your arms come up to the ceiling on an inhale, and then exhale, reach your arms overhead, reaching, exhaling, exhaling. Inhale to the ceiling, and you exhale, press the bar down. Lift up as you inhale, and then pull that bar apart as you're reaching. And then inhale up to the ceiling, and rest down to the thighs. I'm gonna have to do 3 more. Feel the weight, hold it there with your arms up to the ceiling. Hold the weight of the arms and the bar into the shoulder blades. Let the shoulder blades be a little heavier. Now reach the bar up to the ceiling, like you're trying to reach this way, and then now. And then bottom ribs pressing down right here. So now the bottom is here. Yeah, it's almost like, something funny. And then reach overhead, 3 exhales, 2, 1. Weight of the arms into the shoulder blades, and then exhale, press the bar down. Again, lift up, and reach and stretch overhead, pulling this deep. There you go, up to the ceiling, and press the bar down and stay there. A little soft in the shoulders, opening up the collarbone wide. There. So before you move, I'm just gonna have you do a forward stretch, look down your shirt, and then straighten your legs as you round forward. There you go. And then I'll take the bar. So you go back into that same position with your knees bent, but we'll do weighted arm circles. So roll back. Slide down a little. Okay, there you go. So it's more important that the upper abs work to bring the bra strap area into the barrel. And then here are the weights. Arms start straight down by your sides actually. Arms straight the whole time. Slide your feet back a little bit, and if you press your feet into the mat, that'll help you press your backside into the barrel. Now this is where I think we need to put these. So, you keep your head back. There you go. Just lift this shoulder. There you go. And then lift this shoulder. Okay. There. A little bit better.
Yeah.
Can you rest in? Yeah. Now you're not straining. So show me straight arms. And move from your back muscles like you have suspenders pulling your shoulder blades down your back. Lift your arms up, over your head a little bit, circle out and around, and down to your hips. And then up, and let's do 3 of these instructions. Reach right here, big inhale, and shoulder blades heavy. And then widen your armpits, and then go back down. Control it down to the hips. Yeah, widen the armpits, not so much the arms. And then wider, there it is. Reverse, arms not too wide. Now wrinkle-free neck, and then press down. There are those ribs staying on the barrel, wrinkle-free neck right here, ribs staying on the barrel, and then pull down. And then 1 more. Keep your arms down, look down your shirt for a moment. Go ahead and put your head back 1 more time. Does that feel better?
Sure.
Well, I mean,
It wasn't bad before, but it's
it
just
just
different.
looked a little bit like you were straining because you're kind of tightening up. What I'm going for is stretched chest, and almost like your shoulder blades are like the top of your shoulder blades would be back. Do you feel that stretch?
Mm-hmm.
So let me have you do 1 more circle, whichever direction you want. Weight of the arms and dumbbells into your shoulder blades. That's it right there. Okay, look down your shirt, straighten your legs. 1 more counter stretch all the way forward. And then sit up. I'm gonna have you do chest expansion. Just breathe. Just 4 reps. And dumbbells go back under. And I'm gonna grab the bar down here. So, walk to the other side, and you can put this spring over that little the tower, and before you grab the bar, let it just hang, and reach your arms out, straight out in front of your shoulders, move forward a little bit more. There you go. All right, now grab the bar. Looking to your left, make sure that you're straight from your knees to your chest. Just stay right here, and you know, lean into my hand. This is a mandatory spot that I have to show, so lean into my hand. Actually, that was not good. So this is just keep you from like falling forward back. Now, can you turn your pelvis between your thighs? There you go. And then pull your shoulder blades back, and then press the bar down to your thighs. And then look over to your right, inhaling, left, inhaling, look forward, roll tall up off your knees to bring the bar forward. Okay, and again, press, look left, keep inhaling right, look straight forward, push that bar down, and then 2 more. Press, pull the thigh to the bars and the bar to the thighs, look side to side as your chest is open, look forward and come up. So widen your chest, there, but keep your head back over your spine as you look left and right. Hold it, push down on the bar, and then lift it up. There you go. Now turn around for a long back stretch. Your toes, you'll be on your knees. No. Your toes will be touching the back edge. Yeah, come on up into your knees, and then go forward about a ½ inch. There you go. Now look under this shoulder over here, and hand on top. Other hand on top. Soften your elbows. There you go. And then let the springs go close all the way. So soft elbows, you got it. Look to your right to make sure that your pubic bone is pulled up to your heart, look straight ahead. Then you'll bend your elbows, pull the bar to the lower back right here, and pull your lower back into the bar, and push it down like you're pulling yourself up out of a pool. Stretch your chest as you bring your arms back. And then again, bend the elbows, stretch and pull yourself up out of a pool, and back. This time before you bend, bring your ears back a little bit, bend your elbows, pull the lower back into that bar. And with the ears back, you pull yourself up out of the pool, stretch your chest, taking the arms back. Behind you, let the springs close, reverse. Hands back to the bar to the hamstrings. Go a little slower so I can cue you. Scrape your bottom to your lower back, hold there, and have your lower back pull in, and then just straight from your elbows to your hands. Press down to the hamstrings, bend your elbows, straighten behind. Now bring your ears back, and 1 more. Get long, bend. There it is. Look down your shirt, take 1 hand off, then the other. Seated power circle. So have a seat right here. You can face the windows. You'll place this, so sit on the very front edge. So at the knees, and your sit bones should still be like more on the mat, so a little bit back. There you go. Now separate your legs. Keep going, because you have to put the power circle there. Oh. Yeah. And the handles are going to be a little bit further up, and the circle should be tilted towards you. Make sure this is even there. So this is the 3 anchors: the upper inner thighs, the glutes, and the scoop. So arms in a Ijima position. Tip the torso forward 1 degree, and then point your tail down to the mat. There. So it's the inner thighs that help you squeeze in. Hold, 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 and release. Yeah. I feel like those are going to. There you go.
I feel like it was gonna fly.
Okay, so it's, and then remember, it's not the knees, it's the upper inner thighs and the glutes, like you perch and squeeze in and hold, 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 and release. So keep your knees from moving and just engage your inner thighs and glutes. Squeeze in and perch, 1 more. And glutes and inner thighs and scoop, and then you'll do pulses and upper inner thighs, not knees, upper inner thighs and glutes, upper inner thighs and glutes. You got it. 4 more. 3. Get pulled up through the ceiling, and then the circle goes on the floor. So the handle, the feet go like this. So side of the foot is on the floor. Ijima with the other arm on top. Yeah. There you go. Look straight ahead and pointing that tailbone down, right? And then feel you need to move back a little bit on the mat so you're on it. And then slide the circle back closer. There you go. Point that tail down again. And then upper inner thighs, perch and hold, 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 release. So when you perch, you did a chest lift. Keep your upper body easy. It's just from your 3 anchors. And engage, hold, hold, inner thighs more, hold, and release. Feel like there's a power circle between your inner thighs, and squeeze in. There you go, and then release. 1 more. Get those hips narrowed, and then you've got it, and then let go. Standing power circle, arms, grab the power circle, face me, in a Pilates stance. Do you feel like you're cramping your knees? Do you want the ball?
Okay.
All right, arms down in front of the hips and elbows slightly bent. There you go. And have your weight back over the arches of your feet a little bit more, so like you're drifting away from me. It's like I'm a magician tipping you backwards. So I'm gonna tip you back a little bit. There you go. Okay, so armpits, squeeze and hold. 2, 1, release again, and armpits, armpits, armpits again, and press in front ribs, pull in your back ribs, and then last one. It's from your armpits to your chest is easy, and then pulses, grapefruits in your armpits. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and from the chest. Reach your arms forward, and then slight bend in the elbows. There you go. And then press in. So it's from the armpits, and then release. And then again, press and press, release. You can keep your elbows a little open, but then right here, you squeeze around. Tickle, use the squeeze, squeeze my fingers. There you go. Not pulling my fingers, release. And squeeze my finger, then one more. And then pulses 8, 7, 6, 5. How about your head over your spine? 3, 2, 1. Reach up to the diagonal, not too high. Plug your shoulders into the socket. Now pull your front ribs into the back ribs, and again. And release. Back of the armpits. There you go. Make muscles in the back. There, your ribs staying in. And little pulses, and stay easy. It's just in the armpits. 4, 3, lift this left elbow a little bit. 2, 1. Now dynamic pulsing down. Back up to the ceiling, and one more time down to your hips, and then place the, oh, that's it, all the way down, then on the hips. So you'll place this on a diagonal right here. Fingers are down, elbows, air out your deodorant, and the shoulder into the socket. Put your weight back over your feet a little bit more, and then just press from the back of the armpits, hold, and release. It's the pinky side of the palm that presses in without dropping the elbow. 2 more, right, that's it. And then again, and it's here that pulls in. And one more. And it's here, and then little pulses. Feel it here, and here, and here. There you go, that's your rotator cuff. 2, 1, you pass the circle behind you, grabbing with the other hand, and then the right hand comes forward and helps that handle go onto your hip. So I always grab it and make sure it's in the right spot. And pull the shoulder back behind you, and then again, pressing with the pinky side of your palm. Kind of like, aw shucks, you know, your elbow's like this, and the palm is just pressing. And then again. Good, scanning, 1 more. Just a little gentle press and little pulses. Rotator cuff, 5, 4, 3, a little bit more right here, and then take the circle behind you. So your thumbs and fingers are on the outside, holding. And that's a good diagonal. If we can get it to parallel someday, great, but if today it's more vertical, that's okay. Lean back over your feet, grow tall up off of them, and just hug your shoulder blades like don't lift the circle. Just you're making cleavage in your back, and hold it, and palms happen to hold it, then release. There you go, you've got 2, 3 more. Oh, yeah. And then hold it, making cleavage in your back, release. And then again, pinky side of your palms, and then 1 more. And it's right in here and down, melting, there you go. And then pulsing, 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 pulsing. Getting long, shoulders are strong. 2, 1, hold the circle with 1 hand, and down to your side, and you're done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.